My biggest problem is I get the feeling... I feel Gyro without a combo is weak.
What would you want with him?
I suppose the Warlock's there. I don't know. I just feel like he's going to struggle in lane. If somebody comes to try and gank him, I get the feeling that they're going to be too easy.
I suppose also Maledict into a spin would be quite tough on him.
They got the heal on Warlock. I don't know. I'm just looking at Gyro, and I do feel like you need to have more in lane.
Already made up my mind.
Jeez, how's this Warlock set actually? Like
it's really sick. That's the new one.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah, it's like it's meant to look like a Japanese thing.
Yeah.
Wait until you see the column.
Okay.
Don't spoil it for yourself with the you can use a magnifier to pre-check it, but don't spoil it for yourself. Wait until you see it.
Okay, something to look forward to then. Alright, so yeah, Ado tricking us there, bringing out the puck in the mid lane, that's perfect. So we've got a position for Invoker, which is great, definitely not uncommon. I like these different kind of position fours these days. You know, if it's Sniper, if it's an Ember Spirit, if it's Invoker, because it does all the things you really want them to do. They've got Harass, they've got range, they can drop some random spells, maybe one of them have a bit of a stun or disable. It's not...
I would just like to say that Wobble is a master, as a really, really high level Invoker. Okay,
so
what is that rank? What is that rank? I'm not very...
but yeah, I think that is quite high.
That's right near the top. So he's played a lot of Invoker.
Almost like platinum, so to speak, if you had to name it. Yeah,
I think it's like sort of level 20 area where 25 is the max.
Bloody hell.
So yeah, now your position 4's got a master Invoker as well. I mean, that just works for you.
I don't know how much I like the fact that this guy went for the homing missile first on Gyro.
Let us skirmish.
Yeah, because I mean, who does he really want to stun right at the beginning?
I guess if you're going for the bounty, you can stun someone to get the bounty rune, but like... I think that's the only way you can justify it though. Because now you've got nothing to deal with Timber. Timber didn't go for reactive armor first, which is a bit different.
I mean, he can pick it up second as well. Maybe he's not stressed.
No, it's fine. I mean,
he's got the ring of protection first, so it's probably okay.
I suppose. So, looking mid lane, what would you say are the favorites here?
I mean, I think Karin obviously is going to get the farm that he has to, you know, he's going to get with Tidebringer pretty easily. Puck's also quite squished, so he's probably going to take a lot of damage, but I mean, I suppose Ado's just better than Karin, so he should do okay even against the matchup of Kunkka.
I think it's one of those where I don't see huge kill potential going either way. So it might just be like whoever can farm the best mid.
Yeah, no, that's true. That's spot on. Because I mean, shame the poor Puck has got about a whole 200 less HP than Karin. But you know, kind of Ado's a little better than him, so you're right, almost a stalemate, I suppose.
Oh, there it is. It's not South African Dota without a pause.
Stomp already.
Are we able to take part in? Come on, guys.
It's so slow.
Anymore.
Living it alone. Last hits. Making the most of his. But ET's so tanky though, he's so beefy, and I mean, he should be able to hold his own, yeah. He's getting right up to the...
I would like to say that this guy has a golden Roshan. Look at Kunkka's career.
Flip it, where's Kunkka's career? Yeah.
Going back to base.
Okay, nice.
Oh my goodness, someone has money. Or is very lucky.
People spend in Dota, they do. Yeah,
I would say very lucky, except for the fact that I'm looking at his Kunkka set and I'm kind of like, maybe he's not lucky.
Toshi already taken heat bottom. Use the stomp. But he's got the Maledict on him. Should be able to take down.
He's gonna die.
Yeah.
He's dead.
There we go. So there we go. That combo you already said earlier.
He used the pot, but the problem is that there's the minor tech duration the entire time. So the healing salve does nothing against Maledict.
In fact, does it break the solve even? It probably goes
Yes, it does. That's what I said.
Yeah.
So if you use solve, it's immediately cancelled by the small ticks in between.
Night.
So yeah.
That's Suki. I see Slash Puppy still. What is he bringing up? Or what did he bring on the courier? Oh, you're going straight for Soul Ring. That's perfect. Nice wobble with the D wards.
Has he got a soul ring already on?
Yeah, he's bringing Soul Ring now.
That's quite nice.
And he's going to be tanky in the lane. You won't beat him that often. I think against the Gyro, it's perfect.
I'd like to point out now, well, because nothing's too hectic right this second. Look at the disparity in farming across the board.
No.
Yeah.
Like,
20, 17, 11. Yeah, it's big.
the Kunka's not ridiculously far behind. I wouldn't say it's like game-endingly behind. But, oh, we have ourselves another kill bottom lane.
With the Maledict again.
Maledict, stun, and spin.
But I mean, that Kunk is on the level of the opposing off-laner though, if you really want to get into it.
Yeah.
So, in fact, now even less than, so, and he's mid player. So it's tough.
Don't look too scared of Radiant's top
But he's got a
Yeah.
bottle and he picked up regen, so that's great for him. That's good.
Yeah, he's got that going for him, which is nice.
He beat Ado to it as well.
Only because Ada went top.
I think not.
That
That's pretty even.
that Tardbring is not a good idea unless you're going for the last hit, because all it does is set up denies for the puck.
That's actually very true. And I'm sure Ado will be pretty decent as well. In fact, Joe's got 9 denies. So
Yeah,
he's
that's what I'm
doing a
saying.
good job.
He's been denying pretty badly, and a lot of the time it's been range creeps, and you can see that in the levels. Our puck's
Wobble.
about half a level ahead.
He's so
Maybe
early
a
at the
bit.
barn to ruin as well, he just knows.
Yeah.
Dig that.
But so was the witch doctor. So we find ourselves in a situation where it's a 3-to-1 bounty run.
It's good communication. Like, hey guys, 5 minutes are coming up here. Tornado top lane with the EMP. BBB. Oh, it's gonna get chased down by Slash Puppy.
Damage. Yeah.
Easy.
Wait for it.
The last hit.
Yeah, going to wobble. He doesn't have exhort, unlike what Ado did earlier. So he's not.
Yeah,
great for
well that
damage,
makes
but it's fine.
sense. That makes sense though. Like, he's got all of the abilities available to him already. So you'll probably see a Crosswix hybrid build of some sort.
Yeah, basically just going for Tornado EMP, which is great.
Yeah.
Face it. You're a loser.
But
Pretty common stuff.
Bottom
Yeah,
lane?
bottom lane setup. Toshi, stomp.
oh no damn.
Gets the Jaggy, but he's gonna get
They still
blocked.
gotta be careful. They do have Maledict still, and there
Oh,
it is.
here's the spin. Okay. Enough to kill? More than likely.
And more than enough, he'll be dead.
Now Spider
And even if he didn't die to the spin, he was still gonna die to the Maledict.
It's like the salt sea air.
Yeah, this combo in the bottom lane, like you were saying earlier in the draft, is fantastic. Mid lane, oh, Ado actually was very low there. Almost got taken down, but he's got a full bottle, which is great.
Gaben giveth, Gaben taketh away. You know, nice little,
True.
very convenient in Vizrune.
He was actually low. That's fine. He's put the null talismans in the backpack quickly, use the bottle. He's max efficiency, this guy.
Yeah. And this rocket being spam top, I do not like.
Okay, EMP out again.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see Slash Puppy was stunned for a little while and they got the Hex out as well. Or sorry, the spikes, but doesn't.
Oh, we find ourselves lag again.
I mean,
It's time for the opposition team.
Slash Puppy's going to be super strong, right? If he's already rocking a Soul Ring and he's going straight for a Hood as well, which is perfect. He's going to be tanky, he's going to be super armor. They will tell me so as soon as you want to kill him.
All the time
Yeah.
is percentage. So you get a lot of
But with the ETR, Yeah.
That's why he's going for the Hood early. So it'll sort of negate his weakness a little bit.
I think if we can get a good Golem off into an Earth Splitter, that's going to be devastating, right?
If you have the Soulbind Earth Splitter.
Yeah, with
and-
Golems and a
and
cooldown
Golem, yeah.
as well.
Oh, yeah.
And they got
That's
the
gonna be an
cooldown on their
insane
team as
amount.
well, so. That's a nice
Really insane
AoE
amount of damage.
abilities from Sboon.
That's what I'm
which is
saying. I
great.
do like they have a nice they have a bit of a plan around them. You know, with all of the combos and things like that, they're going to be doing a lot of damage.
Yeah, top
if
lane,
they're able to make
wobble.
them work.
I hope, but they're going to go into BBB.
Yeah, they can
take
turn
him
around
down.
though.
Ah, they're going to get him. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, slash puppy. And mid lane as well. Karin versus Ada gets the silence. He's gonna have to run up ground. Oh, Wobble's gonna go for him. He uses the Dream Coil. Here they're gonna catch him. Here comes the
boat.
ghost ship. Torrent. They're gonna catch one. Throws it all.
Four
Catch it
here,
up,
though.
go down. Flash Pep with the double kill. Oh no, Hedgehog, have you given yourself in a bit of trouble? They don't have a cost. Throws down the sentry, throws out a ward. They're gonna catch him. Here we go. Orb. Should be able to get him in the long range.
Oh, they get him.
Silence.
Oh, they
Here
get
comes
him.
BBB.
That's a chase.
Gonna have the Hoban missile. I mean, you
They have
can.
it. Oh, there's the casket.
Oh, okay.
Nah, okay, they're out.
Hedgehog, so lucky. He was definitely gonna die. I mean, he could have easily.
He just found himself in a situation where they didn't really have any catch abilities left.
That's true. Now we've got Spider Pig mids. I mean, unfortunately, you know, Warlock versus a puck. You could maybe even try kill him if you want.
There's
Doesn't
no
have any
mana on
mana,
puck.
though.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
got the arcane rune and full bottle charges. So,
It's desperate. Like, you don't have to kill Warlock.
no. Happy to just outfarm him.
Although, one coming around.
Look out!
I've actually seen him, have they? Okay.
Nah, he looked like he was looking for something and then kind of decided on the way that he went, nah, maybe not.
And saw the Kunkka TP in mid as well and thought, nah, let's not try
Yeah.
anything. Don't risk it.
Silence!
Overclocked having a good time in the bottom lane. I mean, Tosh is level 5 versus a level 7 Jug. You know, the kind
Level
of
7,
ET
yeah.
is not really milking his lane. And I suppose it's 2 versus 1. They could even try go on this Jug, but he'll just spin away.
Yeah, they don't have any physical damage, so you know, and their abilities aren't spammable to the point where they can force him out of lane like that. I mean, they could maybe use a Shadow Word on him once or twice, but it's so much mana on a support.
Oh,
I mean,
Ada jumps on the other side of Karen. Does decent there, gets a silence.
poking.
Yeah,
It was the last time he had a little bit of time left on his arcane rune, so he just.
Okay, EMP dropped top. They should be able to catch Hedgehog. One's in here as well. Chain coming out here from
Oh,
Slash.
not good enough.
BBB.
Cast bounced the wrong way. Bottom.
Oh, they're not going to be able to do it.
Interesting.
Okay, so they lose Toshi.
Bottom lane, Warlock goes down to a spin Omni Slash.
Yeah, okay, Karen TP top. Are they going to try anything? Got the Homan missile onto one, throws at a cost. Jumps around. Slash is going to be fine. Torrent with the X-Monster spot comes in. Should be able to take him down. Alright, that's a dead Warlock.
First kill.
Yeah, it is their first kill. Nice.
They are on the scoreboard.
And it goes to Karen, which is perfect as well. But
Yeah.
chasing down Wobble. Slashy, don't know if you're going to kill him really. Nah. He's big. I mean, he's got that Hooded Defiance now.
He's got hood already.
You're not going to kill him.
It would take a lot.
It would, actually.
Oh well, okay.
God,
He's
nothing
not
queued up
impossible to
just
kill, but it
yet.
would waste a lot of time.
Dyer's middle tower is
Well,
under
that's the thing, you know, it's like a bristleback. You can't target them in fights. It doesn't, not worth it at all. Or like a Pudge when he's got like a whole ton of flesh heap.
middle tower full.
Silence!
Fair amount of damage coming out. Overclock going for the Battle Fury again, by the way.
Is he? So he's actually having such a good time that he's just like, you know, going for that farm.
The spin, they gotta be careful here.
Toshi?
One more last hit.
Yeah,
No, he
could
got away.
have. Oh man, that's unfortunate. He should have gone for a poke. He
Which
actually
one of
really
them's
could have taken
faster?
him down.
350.
Oh,
355.
top lane. Take down Karen. And gets to the Maledict as well.
Yeah,
So-
Maledict again.
Silence!
Man, but Maledict is so strong. I love that damage over time.
It's
Dyer's middle tower is
the problem with Maledict is that it's not a good ability on its own. But when you combo it nicely, it's like it removes all hope because there's nothing you can really do unless someone has a healing ability to save you.
Yeah, that's pretty spot on. Like you almost maybe aren't guaranteed the kill if you do it by yourself, but you're coupled with something. It's pretty certain.
Yeah,
And from level 2, I think as well. That's like big time.
yeah. Overclocked is only about 700 gold away from Battle Fury.
Yeah, he's close.
That's fairly quick.
He's having a good time in his lane. He's very much solo farming here. I mean, there's his top of the net worth right now, but quite a lot as well. Much higher than his mid player. Oh, Karen. There we go. I mean, he has wobble.
Diving.
Yeah, this guy's going to be good now. Trying to Dream Coil as well, coming out with the Maledict. There we go. Gets him the kill, though, that Maledict.
Well, I'm sure he's not going to complain.
No, they, like you said, coupled with stuff. I mean, it's OP. He's probably maxed it as well. Yeah, level 4 Maledict, so it's very strong now.
Oh wow, actually I don't know if I've seen that before. I think most of the time you want that the stun more, right?
I don't know, because personally I like this. He's got 2 in the stun in his max and Maledict because it does the work.
Yeah.
Like, I
especially
like
this
exactly
game,
what
right?
he's done.
When you're in the city, you can do it on a game by game basis. I like Witch Doctor as a hero. I think he's got a nice set of abilities, and I don't think he has played enough.
I love a Witch Doctor as well. Definitely my fave.
I don't think he's played enough, especially at the higher level though.
No. You won't often see pro Witch Doctors.
Actually, I can't remember the last time I saw a pro Witch Doctor.
No, but precisely. He's great, but like they don't need him. That's the thing. They're so bloody good.
Radiant just for
Okay.
I think it's one of those where he's decent at everything, but not really good at anything.
Jara, BBB should be able to go now, getting chased by Slash Cover. Here comes Tornado. Going to be the Astral Stomp coming in from Toshi. Does have the Earth Splitter. He's going to throw it out. Can he catch anyone? Might get one only.
Oh, nice.
Goes for Wobble. Gets it. BBB going to be under tower.
I didn't get the kill.
Okay. They take down Wobbles at position 4, and of course you can't kill this Timber though.
No, not with it. Not unless the whole team was still there. Meanwhile, back in their jungle though, triple kill.
Jeez, with a Dream Coil.
What the just happened?
Jeez, alright. So there was a whole other fight happening on this map.
No, they were all running away. That was after the fights. They were all running away relatively low, and then Ido and one just came out of nowhere. The Dream Coil and Deathwood combo. It was insane.
Nice.
They just kind of just stood there. They didn't have any stuns available.
I mean, I didn't even think about
Getting it now.
That's true.
Anyway, like, what's the point?
I mean, also, if you want to do a comparison, talking about the Juggernaut, he's got Battle Fury straight, he's going for a Yasha second, and then has a Skull Basher, right? He doesn't even consider BKB.
No, he has a little bit of that built-in one, and
yeah,
a lot of your damage comes out before the fight. You know, before you're even vulnerable. You know, when you get in an Omni Slash, you're invulnerable for a while, and that most of the fight should be done by the time you're out, and then you can spin if they are still alive. You know, so you got the magic immunity. So Juggernaut, you shouldn't really get BKB unless it's just an ungodly amount of nothing but magic.
Yeah. So what's Conker going for right now?
What is he going for, actually?
He's just got an Ogre Axe with nothing queued up. I hope he's not building BKB as well.
I think he might be thinking Heaven's Halberd.
Possibly.
But I don't know why.
So I need really for the Juggernaut on that team.
But Heaven's Halberd doesn't affect Omni Slash, which goes back to that first thing again, where like, when do you Heaven's Halberd? Do you Heaven's Halberd after he's Omni Slash?
I suppose you could.
When he's already done most of his damage, and then he just spins and waits for it to turn off.
Then he's probably just going straight for a Sange, because he's obviously a strength hero, so it's kind of the
what's
best
the
I
next
could
thing?
see.
Sange, what does he build after that? Or maybe it's the start of an axe. It could just
Let's
be a
see,
casual
top
thing
lane.
into an axe.
A lot of TP's coming in. EMP is going to get thrown, doesn't catch anyone.
A little bit of passive aggression, nothing.
Big rotation though coming out here from Sboon.
I think that was a little bit of an over-rotation, surely.
Yeah, a bit too over.
Like, I was expecting to just find a big fight happening here, but it was only really Slash.
I mean, though, it will be the whole team shot.
Yeah, they come.
Spot chance to Slashy. Ghost Ship getting thrown as well. The Tornado Meatball. He's going to catch 3 in the background. Now it's jumping in there from Ado. Gets
Beautiful
the 3-man
Dream
Dream Call with the silence. Okay, Deathward gets 1. Unstoppable. Missed 2. Earth Splitter coming out. Karen should be able to go down. Chain's not going to find his mark. Wobble chasing down with the whole man.
Rum's keeping him alive, but yeah.
Oh.
Dire's top tower has
That Earth Splitter didn't get used, I think, as well as it could have.
It's only a level 1 splitter, so it's not as impactful as you might expect.
No, I suppose not.
Bid farewell to Dyer's.
There's a nice amount of damage, but when they're all still on full health anyway.
Fearless did so well there. The whole of Sboon came in, like you said, kind of TP'd almost for nothing, and then they waited so patiently. And the thing is, you just have to send the Timbersaw in to engage, and you bait out everyone.
Yeah, and then they had a counter initiate, and Timber's so tanky with that hood already.
Yeah.
He managed to pop the Hood of Defiance active at the last second as the boat was coming in.
Might actually just see Toshi going down here as well. Gets the stomp, should be able to get
got the
the
stomp,
sleep onto
Here
Slash.
comes the-
Okay, big golem.
And there's the golem that I was telling you about. Look at that.
A very cool golem. Alright. One down.
Samurai.
That's actually a very cool golem. Gee.
Skeleton Samurai.
Nice, they've caught two. Should be able to take down Ada. They did.
They gotta be careful having Slash Puppy this far. He's bonded to everybody.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright.
No more
this guy's so
fatal
tanky.
bonds though.
Oh, how cool is this golem?
I know, right?
It looks so different like that.
Just by the way, Ido went down to the fatal bonds.
Yeah. The golem as well. He got a hit on it.
Oh, okay.
They killed him. He was very low. Wobble. I mean, he's in a spot of
What
trouble.
is he doing?
Hey, man fight. Look at this. Lol.
Oh, he really wants this golem.
Okay.
He really wants it. One more hit. Oh, tornado. Okay.
Man, he could have died for that though.
that was a tense moment there. I'm not sure what the thoughts was there, but 100 gold worth it.
So I mean, it's 16 for 4. You know, Sboon that did get a killer. They picked off Ada, which is great for them actually. But I mean,
Overclocked? You okay, buddy? Oh, there we go.
yeah, DC'd.
I don't know.
Farming.
Oh, yeah, no, he DC'd, okay.
Yeah, he's DC'd. Oh, there he's back. Thank.
They're not even pausing anymore. They're kind of like, yeah, aw.
He wasn't gone too long either, so it's fine.
Grove bow, that's nice for Invoker.
You could give it to the puck though. Be nice, I suppose, as well.
Yeah, he's a mid, I suppose. So, I mean, but he's got the Ocean Heart. I don't know. I feel like it's better on Invoker, personally. No, he's keeping... Okay, but he's got the Faded Brooch.
But
which
Ocean
is
Heart
also
doesn't do
nice on
that
Invoker.
much. You only get 5 attributes. It's kind of... Yeah, Wobble gonna jump in for 2. There's no finger.
Nothing just yet. They're not going to commit too much either. Either side is not going to commit too much to that. Finger of Death isn't even ready for another 50 seconds yet.
Dyer's top
I forgot
tower
how
is
long
under
the cooldown on that is at level 1. My goodness, 160 seconds.
Yeah, you see, now that Supernova is less than that, a Mars ulti would be less than that. I mean, so those are nice big AoE ultis with low cooldowns, and then you get Finger, and it's like,
Yeah.
okay, 160 seconds. I mean, jeez.
Finger's a lot of fun when you have the items to back it up.
I mean, even look at Golem, 170-second cooldown as well, and that's it. It doesn't get less.
Yeah.
So, like, yeah, Sboon got crap long cooldowns, which suck. Okay, Tornado getting thrown in. Spider Pig should be able to go down. They got
Dodges it.
here from
They got a nice splitter.
Splitter.
Oh,
3.
very nice splitter.
Going for more. Wobble, can he get down? He's invisible though. Ada in the middle with a 2-man Dream Coil. 1. Spider Pig. Good drop. Oh,
Manages
okay.
to get his ult off.
That's 2 for 2. Looking for more. Slash Puppy is strong. Oh, he's gonna get killed.
Nice
Caught in the
torrent.
torrent.
Nice torrent. He's gonna die. He's gonna die. One more hit. Yeah. No. Oh my goodness. Does he have blink? Oh, he gets it. He's gonna get away. No, he does neutrals.
Oh my flippin' flip. How pro is this guy?
Ada, can you just calm down, friend? Like,
That was amazing, actually. Incredible.
that was tasty.
Slash Puppy.
And
Oh, he can't get away.
nice kill. Nice kill.
He
Warlock.
gets away and dies to neutral creeps. What?
I was so sure he died. I called him dead before it even happened.
Hold on here onto 1. He should be able to die, but in the background, Overclock taking everyone down. BBB's gonna fall. Tornado coming in. Oh, they've got Omni Slash. Corin's gonna go down, double kill. Dude,
Now here's
Ada
a statement for you, right?
is
I want
incredible.
you to answer the statement.
Yeah.
If Gyrocopter had BKB, would that fight go differently?
tower is under attack.
No, because he died to Omni Slash.
Let us skirmish.
Yeah, well, there we go there, right?
Nothing but my sadness that you're gone.
Which he doesn't have, and he's got this dragon scale in the backpack. Maybe he needs it for a bit of help. Okay, double man.
I don't know. Growbow's okay. Growbow's okay.
Yeah,
If you're
no,
it's chasing someone down with rocket barrage. It's not bad. But he's level 11. Overclock's level 18.
Oh.
He has 69 last hits in 21 minutes, and overclocked has 224.
The thing is, he's not building small items incrementally that help him with damage and stuff. So he could have gone with the Wraith Band, then a Yasha, then the S and Y, and he would be better off than rushing this BKB, and this is also why he's struggling. Right, and well, how many last hits does he have? He's got 70, he's middle of the chart, so that, you know, it's poor. Net worth as well, 5,000, it's poor. He's only got a growth bow with a Wraith Band, it doesn't help. You have to build up slowly with these items. So people that rush like Radiance, it doesn't often work. You know, rush the next
There's certain heroes that can.
Yeah.
There are certain heroes that can.
I mean, certain, right? Out of like 117 heroes, there's only like, what, 2 of them?
Yeah, I would say the only ones who should be allowed to are
Maybe what Spec Nuggets are and...
Naga, Alchemist. I don't even think you should say Spectre should rush it anymore. Like,
Yeah,
I would
true.
say Spectre, you've got to get 1 or 2 items before.
And it's even unfair on Alchemist because he just naturally gets GPM.
Yeah, no, this was, there's 3 heroes who you will get away with rushing.
Okay, X monster spot, Torrent with the Ghost Ship as well, falls into 1. Lands, doesn't do a lot of
damage.
damage though. It does like nothing to the
damage.
guy. And he doesn't even have Voodoo Restoration still. Like, his team isn't dying, so he doesn't need it.
That's another thing, I suppose. Like, they have the nice amount of healing as a team naturally. Nice little torrent, so everything's done. Sleep. But not quite enough.
Not gonna do much. Wobble, he's causing
Just
trouble
slows
in
him
the
down a bit.
background.
Overclock does have Aegis.
Okay, so he's fine. Yeah, there we go. Aegis. He's gonna be happy. And he's got the S and Y coming if he calls his courier.
Death Ward down. A little bit premature.
Not gonna land on anyone. Spider Pig is in trouble. EMP. Okay,
He has his ult if he needs to turn around.
Stuns too. Spider
You need to kill that healing ward.
Oh, okay. Finger for nothing. Golem
there's
comes
a-
down, lands on 2. Are they gonna get anyone? Slash Puppy still causing a lot of trouble, yeah. I mean, he's got half.
No one
Dream Call,
calls
catches
enough
2.
call.
Ada in trouble. No, sorry, Karin. Maledict.
They might be able to take him down. Juggernaut down
Just
once.
popped. BBB here in the background. I mean, what's he gonna do?
There's no buyback on Kunkka though.
Spirit. Hedgehog. I mean, dangerous plays there. Oh, I mean, this could.
Witch Doctor dies in the background. He died to the connection. The Fatal Bonds is doing so much damage.
Slash is still here. He might die this time if there's enough. It has to be like a 4-1 though.
They've got enough, and he's
Okay.
standing under tower. He's not. He's connected again, but he's gonna get away.
Yeah, I found it true.
The ass wall.
That's a flippin' pity. Slash Puppy was dying. He was going down, but
They had the right abilities. They just didn't.
was for naught.
Gyrocopter's got BKB. GG boys.
Okay, good.
And now he's going back for Manta. See now. But Manta's defensive anyway. What's wrong with going Manta first? It builds up a lot easier.
It's gonna be now equally as slow. How much does Manta cost you? 4,000 gold? Something?
Yeah.
So you see, like, there's no incremental.
4,300. 4,300.
There's no incremental slow build in here on this carry, and I mean, he needs to just, someone needs to pull him aside and be like, this is what you can do, X, Y, Z.
The Yasha's fine. I mean, because he's going to build a Yasha.
He could have started with Yasha,
Yeah,
would have been great.
Yasha will start slowly. Like if he buys the Elven skin now, it's a little bit of extra. Then you can buy the Yasha's, you know, to finish it off is another 1,600. So it's definitely not like the end of the world, but
No. And in fact, what...
it's a long way for that ultimate orb when you're behind though.
Well, he has Karin. We were asking about that Ogre Axe. He looks like he's going for BKB as well. Isn't it? Is Ogre Axe with the mythical hammers like a BKB?
Yeah, it's BKB.
So they both rush early BKBs on the side. I don't know who just told them long ago that was a great, like, thing to do. Who's got the other Royal Jelly on their team? Okay, perfect. So it's on the cause. So at least
But
that's good.
this is what I'm saying earlier though, was, you know, like
Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
like I don't know. People just think BKB is a lot better than it is. Like,
It's a great item.
the thing is, by all means, it's one of those, like, it's your finishing item. It's the thing that makes a carry survive through a fight and do all of that damage. But
Yeah.
From Radiant.
Cherry on the top.
it's a finishing item. It's not.
Okay, Tornado EMP. Earth Split is going to be coming up. Drops a golem as well. They catch
That's a
two.
nice
Spider
combo.
Pig's in the action. Toshi goes down, alright. Ghost Ship going to land on no one. Slash Puppy on the wrong side of the tracks. He does get fingered. Huge from Ada.
beautiful.
One down.
BKB.
Call down here onto Ada. BKB.
Gonna walk around for a little bit.
Alright. Torrent. One onto one. No Sunstrike. Car's going to be jumping around. Judas work. Overclocked this here. He's going to throw out Deathward as well onto Karen. Here comes ET back again. Did he buy back? Okay, buy back. The whole entire team in
Two
fact.
buybacks.
Okay.
They don't have a choice.
Toshi
This
gonna
game's
die?
over if they don't. stop
Overclocked.
this.
Oh, he has a dieback on ET. Alright.
And the Juggernaut.
That's Corin second dieback. Are they going for BBB? They will be.
It is no.
Oh, Ado.
Look at Dyer's bottom tower, Jax.
Oh, okay.
That's a good old fashioned fountain dive.
You can, right?
But 3 buybacks and a fountain dive, but you lose
Yeah,
one hero.
and 2 diebacks out of those 3 as well, so that's not
Yeah.
good for Sboon.
And over here, Radiant's top tower.
They did lose Ada in the process, but I don't think Fearless
Like,
was too worried about that.
No, he's like I said. The problem was it's 3 buybacks, 2 diebacks, and 1 of you died. So
Yeah.
while you were fountain diving, so I think you're okay.
And then someone have Aegis. I think the there's Aegis
Did
as well.
Jug lost Aegis in previous fight.
Okay, fine. So no harm, no foul there. Spider Pig, bit of trouble. One is so ballsy. He's on the other side of the racks, yeah.
I want them.
He's a ballsy.
Not
I think he can be ballsy, right? He's backed up by a strong team, so he's not too concerned. Call down here.
That ward right in front of. And
there
that's
we
what I
go,
was saying.
takes it down.
Jaro lost half of his health there to a support.
Okay,
while BKB was on.
Bam. All right. Meatball getting thrown down. Yeah. Oh man, I mean it's kind of just very. Everyone's just messing around with each other right now.
They don't really have the damage. There's the boat coming in though.
Okay, Slash Puck, you could finally fall.
No, he's.
They got the homing missile onto him. Oh, Omni Slash.
My goodness.
Jesus.
Godlike.
Triple kill for the man.
Oh.
Dyer's bottom barracks are under.
He's so strong though, and I mean he actually doesn't even have like crazy items yet. SNY with a skull basher.
Dyer's bottom barracks has fallen.
Oh, that was a beautiful triple kill.
It's the good old-fashioned strength of just being so much more farmed than anybody else.
Yeah. Oh.
He's more farmed than, but like, Ido has had a decent game. He has 8,000 more net worth than Ido.
Yeah. Also a whole lot of levels ahead of his mid as well, which doesn't usually happen.
He's ridiculous. He's just so strong at this
Well,
point.
they've got a very good carry on this team then, that's for sure.
Dyer's middle barracks are under attack.
Well,
Dyer's
Steve, you know, keep your eyes on Fearless Mongrels when the tournament actually
Yeah,
starts.
clearly.
Definitely.
This isn't the
looks like
first game I've seen of them, but they definitely turned up the heat tonight.
Okay, so maybe we'll just put a little bookmark on these guys and see how they progress.
Definitely a team to be watching, I think. Especially with the tournament coming up next week, Friday.
Yeah, well, they're getting in as much practice and as many games as they can, which is great as well.
Yeah, no,
Stomp
nice
with
all
the
right.
Ghost.
Oh,
Here goes Golem. Oh, they take that wobble. It's Splitter, not going to do too much else. BBB with the BKB. Okay, Ado jumps in, is going to get the Dream Call, catches 2 as well. Slash Puppy.
Maybe not Mongrels yet.
He does. Oh, finally gets the guy. They've got Ado 4-1.
And Juggernaut just has to run away. Oh, but he gets a double kill for
Okay,
it.
onto 1 with a Home and Missile. Can they
Witch
catch
Doctor carry, boys.
Get the
The
stun?
dream is real.
Be able to get him. All right, he has a
They've
nice
finally
big
taken him down,
comeback
though.
here from
They gotta be careful. I think he could. If he wanted to.
Stomp. Can we? Oh, you can't. There's like 2 seconds left on the Echo Stomp.
I get the feeling if he turned around, he might have actually just been able to kill them all, but I don't know.
No, 100%, dude.
I actually get that. I was worried for them that he would just turn around and just clean up the rest of them.
It actually
But,
would have been like really amazing if he just decided, let's see who I can take down with me.
Yeah, but
'Cause I think he would
he's
have died there, but he could have easily taken like 4 with him. Imagine.
but he's one of those, you know, like the thing is, and you know, I see it in some CS:GO players as well, you know, like where you can be ridiculously far ahead and so much better than the opposition, but because like, you know, it's so ingrained with you that when you get into those situations, you want to get out. Like, it doesn't matter how far ahead you are, the situation is there's 3 around me, I can TP out, I'm going to TP out.
Yeah.
And I think that's just like, it's one of those preset things that comes with playing a lot of a particular game, you know? And especially in the team situation, whereas in a pub, he probably would have gone, let me see what I can kill.
Interesting.
I mean, it is a scrum. He probably could have fooled around a little bit, but
Yeah, but when you're practicing to be real, you know, like, and let's put it this way: if you're in a game, for example, later, so you get used to doing that, you know, you're staying around and seeing what's going to happen, and then, for example, you're later on and you misjudge and you stay around and you lose, you don't have barback.
no,
Now what?
yeah. And
So
overclocked.
it's one of those where you practice it the way you would play it in a serious situation.
No, but precisely that. Yeah. Practice how you play, or play like you practice. It goes one of the ways.
Up to you. I'm happy with either.
Oh, there we go then.
I got
Is it still
healing
good?
waters
No?
and gold.
Okay. 30-second
Here he
cooldown.
comes, here he comes with the ult.
Omni slash.
Oh, he's got Omni Slash on all of them. He's gonna. Oh, and they're all. That was always gonna happen. Like, I don't know what happened there. Albert Titan was like, "Here, I see you on team. Then let me just walk you to my team."
Jeez.
I don't know if you saw that. Alder Titan walked towards the other two while he was Omni Slashing.
You know what? These dream calls have been superb though.
They've been fantastic, yes. Now, I, as much as it's nice to watch Overclock kill everything, Ido is definitely the understated player here. He's just been very on point with everything. I'd like to say he has a Dagon though.
Level 3 Dagon as well, which is doing a lot of work. I mean, pucks have always built a Dagon. It's like so common.
No, it's definitely not an unusual pick.
Yeah.
It is because it's one of those heroes where as long as you have blink and yules, whatever else you build is completely up to you. Oh, they gotta be careful, yeah.
Fountain dive.
Oh,
I mean, they called GG, and then what happened? They cancelled it.
did they?
Yeah, they must have. It's not it.
Oh, they did. They cancelled it.
Yeah, they did. They wanted the fountain dive. They wanted to see what would happen.
Oh well. Well, I mean, it definitely was not as bad as the first game. They were able to definitely stay around a bit more, but this one definitely personally came down to individual player choices, less than the teamwork, in my opinion.